And first up in trending this week, several mass shootings took place in California, all of which during the Chinese New Year targeted predominantly Asian victims. Now, we're not going to discuss gun control, really. I mean, we've talked about gun control till we're blue in the face on this show. You can go back and listen to it. The numbers are there. The pro-gun control side is wrong, period. If you're anti-gun, you're wrong. The numbers are against you. I'm sorry. The numbers, the Constitution, reality, it's all against you. I'm not going to repeat those numbers over and over and over again and talk about gun-free zones and blah, 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 because we all know that. So we're not even going to bring that up. But what we are going to do here is we're going to shine a light on a big problem in this country. Now, typically we have a rule on That's Based where we don't say the names or show the faces of mass shooters because we don't want to make them celebrities. But today, we are going to temporarily put that rule on pause. We're not going to break it. We're going to temporarily put it on pause, just like the government does when they want to violate your rights. We're going to temporarily put that on pause to shed light on anti-Asian hate. Now, the names of these anti-Asian white supremacists need to be exposed. Are you ready to hear the names of these anti-Asian white supremacists that went on these shooting sprees? Hu Cantran and Zhao Chunli. That's basically Joe Smith. Anti-Asian white supremacists. Well, not really, but that's what it was reported initially by the trustworthy media, was that it was an act of white supremacist violence against Asian people. By Asian people. Isn't it crazy how white supremacists keep paying minorities to attack Asians? Listen, I'm not denying that Asian hatred and racism exists. Actually, quite the contrary. It's bad. It's a serious problem. I think it's Asians and Jews experience the most hate crimes against them per capita in this country, and I don't even think it's close. But I'm just saying, a lot of the time this stuff happens on video, right? These anti-Asian hate crimes. I don't think this was anti-Asian. I was being facetious, these shootings. I think these are probably just crazy people or people that had beef with someone there. A lot of the information hasn't come out yet, but regardless. But when you look at like anti-Asian hate crimes, like when people just go and like assault an old Asian lady walking down the street, or just attack people, rob them for no reason other than their race, a lot of the time this stuff gets caught on video. And, very rarely does the offender have the same skin pigmentation of the Roman Catholic interpretation of Jesus. That's all I'm going to say. Very rarely does the guy who did it look like me. Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, be sure to click the link in the description to get the full episode on Rumble. If you prefer to listen along, you could actually get us on Spotify, Spreaker, and iHeartRadio. You can also go to www.outlawstreamers.com to learn more about not just my show, but tons of other great shows and all the exciting projects they have coming up. Follow my socials at Caleb Isn't Funny on Twitter and Instagram, at Caleb Salvatore Comedy on the Chinese Spy app that is TikTok, and be sure to like and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Thanks, and we'll see you every Saturday for brand new episodes of That's Based. Peace.